Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you guys. If you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the text that I'm using will also be listed in the description box. So the topic for today is messages from heaven. So let's see what your spirit guides, your loved ones, your angels, your ancestors, what they have for you today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well. So as you can see the image, 1 2 3. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, call upon your spirit guides, your loved ones, and then choose. And yes, the timestamps will be given in the description box. I'm gonna see you in your group number 1. If this is the image that you have chosen, let's see what is the message for you guys from heaven. Okay, so heaven, maybe let's see your messages from your loved ones, spirit guides, angels. So yeah, so we have the wings and the light, right? So there is light. You're going to be shown the direction. If you're confused, if you don't feel things are in order, the order will be shown to you guys. Okay, I'm just hearing the songs, I am only human, something like that. I feel like you have been very hard on yourself, and they're reminding you that you're only human. You cannot put too much pressure on yourself. So are you someone who is putting too much pressure and feeling confused? So just go, be present, because you're just a human, right? Don't give too much pressure to yourself. That's what I'm getting here. So maybe for some of you, you are feeling a lot of pressure, or you feel like you need to be more productive. Whenever you take some time out for yourself, you feel like you're wasting your time, or something like that is there. So here I feel like your loved ones from heaven are telling you, you're just human being, just enjoy your life, have more fun, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Okay, take one step at a time. So let's see, what is the message for you guys from heaven. I'm seeing a new door opening for you guys. For some of you, you're stepping into a new portal. Okay, that's what it feels like. And definitely a negative situation is going to be transformed into a positive one. So hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Don't give too much of pressure. So maybe for some of you, your loved ones are seeing you in pressure every day, in fear, doing too much. Like, you're not resting that much. I feel like that's why they have been telling you, you're just human, just take a little break. Yeah, you can. You're putting so much on you, like a mother who tries to do everything, and at the end of the day, she's like, oh, I should have been more productive, I should have shown up there. No, don't be so harsh on yourself. Okay, and you can do whatever you set your mind into, but give yourself that love, okay, compassion as well. Okay, that's I'll just take one card. So let's see. So maybe for some of you, I'm hearing your loved ones are telling you to chant that mantra, you know, Om Tare Tu Tare Tore Soha. It will give you a lot of peace. It feels like that. So messages from heaven. Okay, I'm really feeling this card. I'm going to take that. That's better. Nitya Kali. Oh, we have the number 30. Okay, number 3 is all about expansion. Yes, maybe for some of you, you are going through, as I told you, you're going to step into a new portal. You're going through growing pains. Okay, sometimes growth can be painful. I feel like that. That's what you're going through, and your loved ones are telling you to take it easy, because you're a human. You don't have to worry what you cannot control. Give it to them. They will do it. What you can do today, just do it. Don't overthink. Don't think that you're not being productive. I feel like some of you are like that. If you're students, you're like, I could have done that, I could have done this, and you're stressing too much, you're putting too much. Maybe you're not sleeping well, maybe you're not eating well. I feel like you're yeah, you're doing your hard work and all, keep on doing, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. Eat well. Take care of your body. Okay, yeah. So I really feel like something you have been disappointed lately. You might have lost something recently, and here something new is coming. So that's why don't be harsh on yourself. Sometimes things are out of our control, right? We cannot control everything, every small details. We cannot do it. So if you have recently got disappointed by something, don't worry about that loss, because something new is on the horizon for you guys. Okay? Yeah. So right now, give a break for give a break. Give a break to yourself. I really feel like give a break. Maybe you are going through a period of decrease right now. There is some sort of decrease happening. Sometimes in that time, please rest, relax. When we are going through a decrease period, we feel like we need to be overproductive. That's why we are not seeing the increase. That's not the case at all. Right now, things are not in your control. Just take a break, feed yourself good food, and yes, you are going to step into a new horizon. That's what your loved ones are promising you. So can you just take a breather? Can you just release that fear? Can you not try to be so harsh on yourself, and allow your heart to feel that love. Give that love to your heart. Feed your hungry heart with something that it loves, right? You have been a little bit over the top, thinking about all the things, stressing a lot, not being trying to be overproductive, and it's putting too much toll on you. And here, the things that you want to do, you will do it, but right now you're just it feels like you're human right now. Be human. Don't do too much that is out of your control. That's what it feels like. And yes, you are going through growing pains and a new horizon. You're going to step into it. So just stay here, be patient right now. Okay? Yeah. Maybe for some of you used to like doing something, and you have been doing it, it was going well, yeah, and now it's not going that well. So that's why there is stress and fear. Wait, some sort of news is going to be shown to you guys. You don't have the whole information right now, so just now is the time to take care of yourself, right? And give it to the divine. Pray. Yeah, I feel like that's the message from your passed on loved ones and beings from the heavens. Okay, so let's see what is the message for you guys from heavens. Crown chakra. Oh, look. So yes, for some of you, this is the time to work on yourself. To work on yourself. To meditate every day, to journal every day, to take care of your health, mental health, physical health. Yeah, and again with this 9 number, I can see that you're completing a cycle here. Maybe you've been seeing 999, and yes, after this chapter completes, new doors will be open, and that door will lead to growth and expansion that you're waiting to see. So don't be hard on yourself. You again look at this card I was talking about. It's time to feed your hungry heart something. Again, come back to yourself. You have been out there wondering that I will do that. Too much you're doing. You're trying to control so much. And here, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to the messages that your heart is telling you, right? Because too much is going on. I feel like your energy is scattered. Too much is going on. Too much of thinking. So just calm down. Meditate. Calm yourself. Take few steps back. If you work from this energy, you're not going to get the things that you want. Even though you are trying to be more productive, it will not work out right now, because you're operating from the place of fear, not faith. So it's time to come back to home, come back to your heart. Feed your hungry heart with the things that your hungry heart is telling you to do. Relax, meditate, and the ideas will come. The things will open up for you guys. So that's what the message is from heavens. Okay, so let's see. I think you guys are very hard on yourself right now. Little bit of negative self-talk is also I'm getting for you guys. Stop that. Nothing. I even feel like your angels, your loved ones are telling you, you're feeling it's much bad, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad as you think. It's not that bad. Let's see. Wow, yes, you need to balance your energies. That's what they're telling you with this temperance card. For some of you, yoga, meditation, again, the crown chakra. When the crown chakra is open, we are able to receive the messages from divine. We are listening to our intuition. But here, I feel like you're not doing that, and that's what your message is from heavens. You need to balance your energies. Again, there is. This divine feminine and divine masculine. Either some of you are very, very productive, doing too much, and that's not balanced. For some of you, you have given hope and you're procrastinating on the things that you do, you wanted to do. You're not doing it because you feel like nothing is going to work out, and everything is, you're thinking, overthinking, and not putting too much effort. But here I feel like you're overdoing more. I feel like you're overdoing. You're becoming too much work, too much every day, on the go, like not resting enough, not taking a break, and there is imbalance that is showing here, and you need to bring that balance. Through balance only you're going to get that ideas, right? For example, a person who is a writer, and they are overstressing, they're forcing them to write, and at the end of the day they write full all day long, and then they read and they don't like it. So better relax for 2 days. Then when as you relax, if you have been overproductive, as you relax, as you calm yourself, as you meditate, as as your energies get balanced, the creativity that you want, the spark that you want will come. Yeah, again, look, we have the Ace of Swords, the clarity that you want, the ideas that you want. It will come like, it will be very sudden, unexpectedly you will get the ideas, but you need to calm down. There is a little bit, I feel like you're high on your masculine energy, or talking too much, obsessive thinking also. I feel like that, obsessing over outcomes, or obsessing over results, trying so hard. Maybe there is a lot of comparison also happening. So come back to yourself, come back to your home. Ask your hungry heart. Your heart is hungry, right? You have been not feeding it well. So ask your hungry heart what it wants, and then feed it with love, compassion, empathy. And as you do that, as you clear your head, the sudden realization, you will get the sudden ideas that will lead to a new opening. I feel like something will awaken in you when you get back into balance. You will get that understanding, and that will lead to a lot of growth. Yeah, look, we have the Ten of Swords energy here. It feels like that, you are putting too much pressure. It feels like a person who is taking too much pressure of the world. A lot of negativity is also there. I feel like that. I want to do this, I want to do that. You're looking at everyone, comparing, they are doing that, and you feel like you're not doing enough. For some of you, you're feeling like, I'm a loser, so I'm not going to do anything. So you're stopping for others, I want to do, and you're becoming hyper productive. And that's all taking a toll on your body. Maybe you have body aches, headaches. It's because of this. So relax, calm. Yeah, if you want to consult a doctor, go ahead and do that as well. It will help you. But you're taking too much. So yes, that's why I feel like that song came, I'm only human. Why are you putting so much pressure on yourself? One day at a time. Yeah, you cannot live your future today. So live today. That's what your loved ones are telling you. Enjoy today. Again, if there is can you eat 3 days food at one time? No, you cannot do it. So don't do 3 days work in one day. Balance. Yeah, there is a lot of lack mindset here right now. Lack. Yeah, if I don't overdo, if I don't work enough, I will not get that much money. But even though you're overworking, you're not getting it because of your lack mindset. You need to work on that scarcity mindset. You need to work on that. You need to understand that money is energy. For some of you, it's like, I have to give, then only I will get. And then in that process, you're not valuing yourself. You feel like, I have to give, I have to please, then only I will get some benefit from them. No, have Instead of that, work on yourself, increase your self-worth, believe that it's possible to have whatever you want by working less. Maybe for some of you have a belief system that I have to work like 20 hours a day in order to get some money. No, why not change that belief system? Yes, I will work with full passion, I will dedicate myself maybe 5 hours a day and I'll get more, right? Why work on that belief? Maybe for some of you that is the belief that is stopping your success, your growth, and that's why you feel like you need to overdo. For some of you, if you are students, you feel like, oh, they have good memory, but I don't have that much good memory, so I have to work harder than them. And if you're chanting them, you will have to work harder in order to get what you want, right? And you might be seeing things are easy for someone else, and you're seeing that, oh, why things are easy for them, why it's not easy for me, and then you keep on chanting, oh, it's easy for them, it's not easy for me, right? So I have to do it extra. So instead of meditating, through meditation, I feel like there are so many meditation that will help you to increase your memory as well. Why not do those kinds of exercises for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then get back to your work instead of stressing, instead of putting so much of pressure on yourself. You guys are putting a lot of pressure on you, and that's why you're not seeing the results that you want, and you're focusing too much on the lack mindset and you're feeling like I have to survive, I have to adapt to it. I cannot get that, I cannot maybe for some of you feel like maybe I should go out today. Your heart is telling, let's just go out and have fun. No, I cannot do it. I have to study, I have to do extra work, otherwise they will they don't have to do that much work because they have good memory, but I don't have good memory. So that kind of thing is also not nice, right? No one is better than you, and you are not better than anyone else. Think like that. And what they have, you can also have it. But also realize that everyone's journey is different, everyone's capability is different. Don't try to compete this much. For some of you that can be also the thing, okay, for some of you. So bring back balance through meditation, through walking, through not comparing. Maybe you have a social media detox, guys. It will be helpful for you guys. Yeah, you need to look at the Hanged Man. Your view needs to change, and it's reverse. You're not seeing that thing. So that's why hang on, take a break, rest. Now it's time to see things from a different view. The view you are seeing, it needs to be changed. Right? And as you ask questions, as you relax, as you balance your energy, you will see that very clearly. You will see it very clearly. Divine will show you that very clearly. It comes like a sudden realization. I have had that so many times when we ask, but when we are always dwelling in that confusion, fear, we will never get that answer. So just relax. Focus on yourself. Focus on your well-being. Drink more water. Don't take pressure that is not yours even. Be like a human, okay? Be more playful. Let's see. Yeah, we have again with this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very good with her boundaries, right? She knows if something is not serving her, she's going to cut. So what kind of habits is not serving you right now? What kind of thinking patterns is not serving you right now? This is the time to reflect on these things and cut them, so you can bring back balance. And as you bring back balance, your mind is going to be clear, and the thoughts will come, the ideas will come, and things are going to be much easy for you guys. You don't have to struggle this much. Yeah, look, your energy is this Nine of Swords energy. That's what I feel like. Very stressed, full of negative thinking, overthinking, not sleeping properly, comparing. For some of you feel like you're not worthy enough. Why I'm living like this life? Even though I do so much, I get nothing. Like that kind of things. First, you need to work on that. Analyze your thoughts. That's the first assignment for you guys. Analyzing your own thoughts. And then analyzing what your heart actually wants. Are you doing this to show other people, or are you doing for yourself? So the ego mind needs to dissipate, right? The ego should go, a little bit of ego. Yeah, we all need ego, right? In a healthy manner, but sometimes when it's out of hands, it's not nice. For some of you, ego can turn into envy, jealousy, not good, and it can stop your own progress. So the one more assignment is bless people who are doing well. See their success and be happy for them. Don't compare. And as you get into this energy, you will see that your life will also change. So do that. Give more gratitude. Practice, have a gratitude journal. Maybe you know all these things, you're not doing it. Try doing it. Try doing it for at least 21 days. Every habit needs that much time. In order to imprint in the subconscious mind, we need that much time. For some of you, if you have been not doing it and you have this kind of thoughts for so long, it will take more. So maybe 3 months. It will take. Dedicate, be consistent with that thing. Consistency is always required. I know that very well. When you're in this journey, you know that consistency is very well. With your thoughts, it's easy, at the same time it's tough. Because our thoughts come and then we dwell on that thought, something outside of us happens and we start dwelling on that, right? The inner peace, in order to require inner peace, we need to discipline our mind. And it's not easy. It's an everyday task, it's an everyday job. You need to come back. Yeah, there will be days when we will not feel like it, and we will get back to that, and that's fine. That's why, because we are humans, right? We are emotional people, and that's fine. But we can get back. When we know once the feeling of inner peace, we can get back to that feeling. So right now, take few step backs, reflect on your thoughts, reflect on the things that you're doing. Are you overdoing? Are you overprotective? Or are you underprotective? And then start small. First start with a 5-minute meditation every day, right? Then start slow. Every day commit to self-care. Self-care means doing something for yourself, not being so harsh on yourself. That is self-care. Self-discipline is self-care, right? And calm your energy. Maybe start something, start some exercise routine. If you don't have, start walking if you're not doing it. Or maybe start yoga, whatever best suits. Or start with 5-minute meditation, right? I don't know, I'm getting that silver meditation. Maybe start with that, like counting backwards. That's very nice one. So maybe start with that. Maybe start with reading good books. Start listening to good music. Start somewhere. Start small. But the small will affect, and it will, one by one, you will be able to see what you need to change, and you will be able to see when you will be changing it, things will automatically change. Okay, so let's see what the final messages for you guys from heavens. We have button with the number 30. Again, the number 30, okay? So if you look at number 3, you actually can have a very good connection with your archangels, angels. I feel like your loved ones are telling you to make more connection with them. Ask them questions, right? And believe that you will get an answer. Faith is very much important here, okay? With that number. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 333. And yes, whatever you want to expand in your life, whatever success you want, it's all possible. That's what your angels are telling you. But you need to reflect on certain things, certain behavior that is not helpful at all. And that's why your manifestations are being delayed. It's not because you don't deserve it. It's not because you're not working hard. That's not at all the case. Don't ever think like that. Because I know that you're doing the work. Okay? So it's time to connect with your own heart. It's time to connect with people as well who have gone through your same situation. Connect with them. Ask for guidance. Connect with your ancestors. Connect with your spirit guides. Make a connection. Maybe read books. Maybe there are so many videos that will tell you how to make a connection with your spirit guides. For me, it's very simple. Just close your eyes, relax, take few deep breaths, Then just see yourself at the top of a staircase. Then just go down, one, one, one. As you go down, your body relaxes. Then ask a spirit guide or angel to come and help you. And as you see them, just ask your question and just relax there, sit there for some time. Maybe at that time you will not get the answer, and that's okay. Then after completing the meditation, maybe while you're cooking, while you're cleaning, while you're doing some task, you might get the answer. So make a connection here. For some of you, make a connection with real people. There are people around you. There are people around you who can help you with what you're going through. There might be an easy solution, but you are beating your head and you're not getting the solution, right? When a person starts beating the head again, for an example, you lost something, like you were doing that, you lost something, and you're just searching everywhere. Oh, I'm not getting this thing. Full, you're beating, like, why I have to go out? Where is it is? But then you're like, okay, I don't want it. I'm just gonna go out anyways without that thing. And then you come back and you look there, it's on the table. But you were beating your head so much, so stressed, that you didn't see that it was on the table. That's what the energy is. So relax. Come back later with a calm mind. Everything will work out. Okay? So I feel like you're beating yourself up, guys. You're only human. That's why the song is like, I'm only human. That's what I'm hearing very strongly here. You're only human. You don't have to do so much. You're putting so much pressure. So make a connection with your spirit guides. Okay? And as you make that connection, you will understand what needs to go, what you're doing a little bit wrong, or maybe making connection with the like-minded people who have done that. Ask them for guidance. Don't try to analyze everything by yourself. As you talk to people, you will get a different perception, right? You will get a different idea. That needs to change here. So yeah, that's what the Hanged Man is telling you. You need to reflect. You need to take a few step back. I feel like that's what the message is. And the light, after you do that, we will see the light. You will see the clarity. It will not be the stuff. Okay? It will not be the stuff. So that's the message for you guys from heaven. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, group number 2. If this is the image that you have chosen, let's see what is the message for you guys from heavens. So heavens, so your past on loved ones, your spirit guides, your angels, what they want you to know right now. You're trying to hold something, and yes, it's going to fall in your hands. So maybe for some of you, you're trying to manifest an opportunity. Yes, that is definitely going to fall into your hands. Maybe for some of you, you want to hold something, you want to hold someone. And yes, you will be able to do it. For some of you, this can be some information that you want. You will be getting that information. So if you are searching for some information, you will get that information. Okay? So something that you want to hold, you will be able to hold, and some information that you want is coming. Okay? So be patient. So let's see what else the message is from your past on loved ones, from your spirit guides, from heavens. Thank you. What is their message, spirit guides? Past on loved ones. I just saw a person who had a sword, and they are like doing all that kind of action. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, it feels like you have everything in you to protect yourself. And yes, there will be information that will be coming to you, and you will be able to protect yourself. Okay, you are a warrior. It feels like that. So let's see. This is a very powerful time for you guys. For some of you, you're getting some manifestations. Yes, you're going to hold something. Oh, it's on the floor. Let me take it. Okay, wait a second, guys. Oh, look. Again, I saw that warrior energy. And Yuga Shakti, it looks also she's like ready to fight, and she's ready to get whatever she wants. Isn't it? That feels like that. What is mine? I'm going to have it. the warrior kind of energy. I'm going to fight, and if I want to fight for that, I'm just going to fight and have it. Yeah. And we have the third eye open. So for some of you, you have a vision. You have a vision for yourself. You're like, yes, I have this vision, and I know that I'll make it happen. I will hold it. For some of you, it can be some sort of materialistic stuff that you want to buy, and you have this vision. You know that you will hold it. Maybe for some of you, it's like holding your car. You're buying it, and you know that you will make it happen for yourself. For others, it can be something else, right? It can be something else. So yes, it feels like she's also a warrior goddess, and I got that, as I told, I was shuffling, I saw that a person with a sword like fighting, and they are getting whatever they want. So yes, maybe for some of you, you have been fighting for something, and yes, you are going to get that thing. You're going to hold something that you want. It can be a piece of paper, it can be some information that you're getting, it can be some sort of your manifestation, but you have been doing the work, you've been fighting for it. I feel like that. And yes, at the timing, you don't know the timing, but don't be so caught up on the timing. But your fight, whatever this fight is, you're very protected, you know how to protect yourself, and you are going to get the result that will make you happy. Okay, you will get to hold that thing. So it's time to trust Kali Ma and have faith, but it's all about the timing. Okay, yeah, because every our life is all about cycles. Yes, there will be spring, there will be winter, right? After the winter there will be spring. So don't get too attached to the timing here, because whatever information that you want will be given to you guys. And yes, if you have been fighting for something, for a cause or something, that you will win at the end. And maybe for some of you have a vision, and you have been practicing meditation, visualizing, believing in it, and you know that yes, I'm going to get this thing, I'm going to get this thing. Maybe you're chanting that in. Yes, you will be getting this thing. So let's see. Okay, so we have the full spectrum. Again, death. I feel like the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. It feels the Scorpio energy. Something is shifting in you. You're changing. Inside and out, you're changing. For some of you, you will see that you're I feel like it feels like your body is regenerating. Something is like after 7 years a body regenerates or something like that. It feels like that. There is this full spectrum happening. All your chakras are going to be balanced. You have been working towards something. You have been fighting for something. You know that this is mine and I will make it happen. You have this inside, I'm not going to give up. I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter, and I will win this. If you have that kind of feeling inside of you, I feel like you will make it happen. You will hold that thing. Whatever you want, you will get it. Okay, that's what your spirit guides, your angels, or your loved ones are saying. You have been working on your own shadow self. That feels like that. You have been seeing. You have been working on that shadow self. You have been seeing your behaviors. For some of you, this fight is you fighting your own behavior that is not good for you, and protecting yourself from the old behavior, old patterns that is bringing you out of alignment, and you're releasing that. So the fight can be inside of you, looking at all the all our behaviors, all our patterns, all our childhood limitations that we carry. And yes, this used to limit me. Now I'm going to cut that cord, and I'm healing. Oh, I feel like you've been releasing a lot lately. You have been releasing childhood stuff. You have been releasing yourself from that. Childhood patterns. It's like you're fighting your own patterns, your own behavior. That sometimes when we don't release, what happens? The same scenario plays, same thing plays, and you're realizing that and you're releasing that. You're becoming a warrior. This behavior of mine doesn't protect me, so I'm cutting it out. Cut the cords. I'm fighting. I'm protecting myself. So all that kind of limited beliefs, all that things that doesn't serve us, you're like coming out as a Kali, fierce Kali ma, and like you're like, yeah, this is not required. I'm going to be very strong, and I'm going to release this thing. This is not going to put me down. This behavior of mine, this limitation. This limitation was given to me by someone else. Because of them, I'm going to heal less now. I'm going to cut the cords with it. So it feels like the Scorpio energy where you are going through a massive transformation. Yes, you are right now going through a massive transformation. So maybe things are a little bit tough for you guys right now. Yes, you feel like you have to fight every day. There will be a lot of thoughts that are coming, and you have to release that. Maybe there is a lot of crying happening. Sometimes you are in rage, your anger will come. And you are like, I feel like that can be this sometimes the anger is also necessary in order to heal something. So you'll see that you're getting that outburst, and I feel like that is, as you get that, you're healing. Your full body is healing. You're healing on every level. Or you have been doing some sort of shadow work. I'm proud of you guys. It's not easy at all. You're understanding your own fears, your own limitation, how you limit yourself, how you sabotage yourself, and you're fighting that, and you're healing on every level, and your energy, your balance, and that's why you'll be able to hold that thing that you want. And as you work, as you go on this journey, you will get a lot of information about this thing. If you don't know what is happening with you right now, it feels like your angels are telling you you're going through a massive healing. You're releasing your limitation. Again, the full spectrum, your body is healing, your body is regenerating. For some of you, this can be spiritual awakening as well. That's why major healing is happening. You're healing in every level. And yeah, right now things might be tough, but you're going to get what you want. So yeah, you are a warrior. And you will win this fight. For some of you, this fight is within yourself, and you're going to heal that thing. For some of your physical body, yeah, you're healing some sort of physical pain as well. I feel like that. Yeah. But I'm getting energy. You will be holding something very soon that you want to hold. So let's see. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Things are going to get in balance. For some of you, this can be maybe holding a person. Yeah. You have fought for this relationship, and finally you will have your victory, and you will have this person in your life. It feels like that as well. Something that you have been fighting for so long, and you will be celebrating that thing. It's been you will be celebrating this thing. I feel like that. Father of Pentacles, we have it in reverse here. So let's see. Oh, we have Father of Wands. Okay, for some of you, this can be healing some traumas related to father figure. Yeah, maybe you didn't get what you wanted from a father figure, and that did take a toll on your life, and now you're healing that pattern, and you're getting the stability. And maybe if you are a female, if you didn't have a male figure that was very influencing in your life, but that's not going to be the case in your future, because you are going to have someone that will help you, that will give you the love that you haven't gotten from a father figure. Like maybe you are getting married to a person, and all the love that you haven't seen from a male figure in your life, you are going to get that. That's very specific here. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you had this because of your past, sometimes we feel like that, oh, all the males are like this. For some of you, very specific, we sometimes think like that. There is no good male, they are like this. You had that kind of feelings, because you didn't have that kind of a good influence of a male in your life. Maybe you have seen your mother struggling, doing everything, but maybe your father was not doing anything. You might have felt like that. So yeah, it feels like that. Some of you, it's very specific here, and I feel like the message is like that's going to change, because there is someone in your life, or you will be manifesting, or you have already manifested. This person will change that for you. This person is going to show a side of a man that you haven't seen, and your concept is going to change regarding them. Maybe this is a different concept that you have, and that's changing. Yeah, some concepts of your past is changing. Yeah, something you followed in the past, you're not going to follow. You're going to conquer that. That was holding you somewhere, and now you're free. So let's see what else. What is the message for group number 2? You're fighting something. You've been working hard for this thing, and you're going to get that. You're going to get that. If you have been fighting hard, you have been doing the work. I feel like that. Yes, you're going to get it. You're going to celebrate that success. Okay? Yeah. Again, instability. You're moving away from this instability. I feel like this was a pattern that was happening in your life again and again and again and again. You had this concept of men, just an example, and you were always attracting these kinds of men. Now you're fighting that, you're working on it, you're releasing that judgment. As you release that, you're going to meet the people, you're going to meet the people who will make you understand that not everyone is like that. So yes, some sort of something that we learn from our childhood or because of our environment, it's very hard to release. And what I see is that you're moving away from that, you're releasing that, and as you release that, you will see different outcomes, different kinds of people. Like if you had same type of men in your life, now you're seeing different kinds of men, the kinds of behavior from men that you haven't seen. Okay, yeah, you're moving away from this kind of lack mindset. Oh, in relationship we cannot be happy, marriages are tough, marriage is not happy, marriages are useless, some concepts that it's just that's it can be something else. Okay, like you had a very, very strong concept and you're releasing that. And now the concept that you had, as you're releasing that thing, you're seeing a very different outcome that is going to make you very, very happy. For some of you, it can be you didn't believe in a long-term relationship, right? Because you haven't seen that around you. So you didn't get that kind of relationship, and now you've been working on yourself, you have been healing, and exactly that what you didn't believe you can have, you're having that, and it will bring you so much of happiness, stability, security. That's what it feels like. So let's see your final message from the heavens. We have the devil head. Yeah, I feel like you had a lot of these kinds of people in your life. The people who were controlling, narcissistic type of people, right? The people who showed their power, and you have felt powerless. And that's why you felt like these kinds of people cannot be trusted, and all these kinds of people are the same. And so you have to adapt, you have to survive, you have to fight. You cannot be calm around them. Maybe for some of you that can also be the thing, you cannot be calm around them and you have to be fierce and all. But that's exactly changing for you guys. As you're healing that, you're healing some sort of limitation, some sort of ideas that you have. And I get it. Why? Because you were like this because you have seen a lot of these kinds of people around around you, so that you stopped believing that good people existed like this, so it can be some sort of organization, or it can be some sort of father, it can be for some of you a father figure or a masculine energy. So you sometimes because of that one person or because of that organization, we have this limited belief and we think that everyone is like that. And what happens when we engrave that kind of thinking, we only meet that kind of people, right? And here what is happening for you guys, you're releasing that, you're going through this releasing, and I see that that's what is exactly changing. You're meeting completely, that same kind of people, like the men only, you're meeting men with complete different attitude, and you're like, yeah, men like this also exist. I didn't see it because I was holding on to that. Yeah, it's like I was holding on to that kind of limited belief, and because of that only I was seeing the same kind of men. Now I'm releasing it and I'm seeing completely different people. Again, with this devil head in reverse, it feels like, again, the if you look at the all these two cards, the Father of Wands, the Father of Pentacles, the masculine energies are reversed. So some concept regarding them is going to change, and you're actually meeting different kinds of people. Yeah, you are going to see different kinds of people. You're going to meet different kinds of people, and because of it, this is as you're working on it, as you're releasing, you will see like these kinds of men also exist, or these kinds of good organizations also exist. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So I feel like with this devil head, you were also obsessed to certain limitations, right? With this devil head, I can see that, and you're releasing it, and that's why you're seeing a completion. You're releasing it, and now you're seeing, this is something that I thought is not possible for me. Now as I'm releasing that obsession, as I'm releasing it, now I'm seeing that yes, things can be good, things can be like this also. So for some of you, a person who has lived their life on survival based, they had to fight every day, and that engraves, right? And now you have been working on releasing it with this full spectrum. I feel like they have been releasing it. Now you're moving away from that, and now we can live in live a good life. We don't have to always live in the survival mode. You're changing that concept. So that's what it feels like. Your programming is changing, your body is healing. Now you're going to have different outcomes. And for some of you, as I told, the warrior energy was coming. I'm getting this analogy as well. You have been fighting every day. You were like, oh, I have to fight this person. But that's what is changing. Now you don't have to fight anymore. You can be calm and you can get whatever you want without fighting, and that's exactly it feels like. Yeah, because of this, you're changing something, you're releasing something. That's the message. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 3, if this is the image that you have chosen, we have the heart. I feel like the message from heavens, from your spirit guides, from your passed on loved ones, from your angels, is that you're going to find something that truly resonates with your heart. It can be a passion that truly resonates with your heart. It can be a person that truly resonates with your heart. For many of you, you're finding what you actually want. It's like you're getting in touch with your soul. Now you're not going to do something what others are telling you. You're only going to do something that your heart is telling you. So that your soul is aligning with you. You're aligning with your higher self. You're in this process of that. You're finding who you are. You're finding what you want, what makes you happy. You're finding your tribe. You're finding your people. So what resonates with your heart, you're finding that. And that's beautiful. So let's move on with the cards. So what is the message from heavens? for you guys. Music is the key. Maybe for some of you, this is like your angels telling you to listen to more good music. Good, yeah, it will like allow you to access the knowledge that you want right now in your life. Through music, you can access higher realms. You can connect with the higher realms and access the information. For some of you, you have a gift to access Akashic records as well. Everyone has a gift, but you are maybe for some of you that's what resonates with your heart. If you are interested in it, try it out. Okay. Oh, we have the very subtle card, like look at it. The first two piles had like the fierce cards coming out. Second pile, not first pile, sorry. The second pile was a very fierce card, form of Kali. But here we have the Bhugneshwari, and she's the light card, okay. And again we have this kind of moon here, and I feel like that's what something new is going to start in your life. New way of thinking, new way of living life. It feels like that. Again, new way of living life. The reason you're aligning with your higher self, you know what your heart wants, and you're taking the action towards it. So there will be shift. For some of you, there will be shift in your career. For some of you, the daily routines are going to shift. The way you talk, the way you think about yourself is shifting. So of course, there is small shifts happening inside and outside of you. That's what it feels like. So the light is there. And again, the 19 number reminds me of the sun card. So you're seeing things very, very clearly. Again, it feels like you're healing the inner child as well. You're understanding why you came here. It feels like for some of you, clearly understanding what makes your heart happy, and you're going to do that, and that's going to give you a lot of happiness. Yeah, sometimes we come to this world with so much potential, and somewhere because of the programming, because of the environment, we lose ourselves. We lose our own charm. We stop believing in ourselves. We stop listening to our own heart, right? And we try to become what other people want us to become, and we try to do that, and we try to fit in. Then that's when we get this kind of people pleasing habits that we cultivate in our life. Rather than believing in ourselves, we believe in other people, what they're telling, and we try to change ourselves based on that. And that's how we lose our contact with our own heart, with our own higher self. We lose the contact with our own intuition, right? Because we are not trusting it. Then we don't imagine. We stop our imagination. And here, that all that you lost contact, you're getting it back. It feels like you will be imagining. Your spiritual gifts are heightened, your intuition is heightened, you're seeing the light, and you're having a major glow up as well. Because you have been it feels like a fresh start for you guys, because you're connecting with your heart space. You now know what you want, right? It's like you're going to become so graceful. That's what it feels like. You're going to be of very high vibe. It's like if someone criticizes you, you are okay with it, because you know deep down that this is what I want. There is no doubt. No one is going to put that doubt into you. It's like your aura is so beautiful, so positive. It's like your heart is at peace, because you know what your heart wants. Now your heart is at peace. There is so much of faith. There is so much of calmness. And when a person is calm inside, right, and they're so peaceful, and they're taking care of themselves, it shows outside. So maybe people will say that you have a major glow up, like you're looking beautiful, you're shining. What are you doing? What is your secret? Maybe people will be asking you. That's what it feels like. Okay, so let's see. So be ready for that kind of recognition. Maybe you're not used to it. Yeah, many. I feel like prepare yourself for a lot of compliments. That's what your loved ones are telling you. Okay. For some of you, I even feel like there is some sort of recognition on the way for you guys. Okay. Whatever you're doing, it will be recognized. Or maybe the work you're doing, you might not have been recognized for the work you're already doing. You, as your energy is shifting, as you're coming in touch with your own heart, listening to your own soul, it's like you're being very authentic, right? You're being very authentic with yourself. The honesty, and it's showing. You're authentic, you're wearing no mask, and that's what people are seeing. Your aura is going to be very, 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 very positive, high vibe. I'm getting that. Yeah, so be prepared. You will be receiving a lot of compliments. That's what it feels like. And you know what? I feel like you will be able to detect fake people also very well. So don't, at that time, don't doubt your intuition. Yeah, that's the only thing I feel like, because you are someone who is very kind, I feel like. So there will be sometimes you will see people and you will feel a little bit fake, and then you will be like, oh, am I judging? I shouldn't judge. You will come there because maybe you're practicing non-judgment, but it's something that you can feel. You can see through the mask. So at that time, stay away from those people because maybe their energy is not good for you. Okay, trust yourself. I feel like you will be complimented. Be prepared to listen. I feel like your loved ones are telling you, and you deserve it. Okay, you deserve that. So let's see. I feel like many people will ask your secrets. What are you doing? Are you? They might even feel like you're becoming very lucky, or why are you so lucky? They might ask. They might tell you like, oh, you're so lucky, but they don't know what you're doing, right? You have been aligning your heart. You have been doing the work inside, isn't it? Yes, it all requires work. Let them feel that you're lucky. Anyways, let's see. Oh, look, we have the third eye chakra. Yes, look. And the number 8, look, we have the shine your light card as the back of the deck energy. Interestingly, we have 44 and the 8 number. So maybe you're someone who is seeing a lot of 888. So 8 number is about manifestation, abundance, infinite possibilities. It's that's what it feels like. Your life is going to be very awesome. Beautiful blessings are coming. That's what your loved ones are telling you. Yeah. Oh my God. Light, shine, happiness. But at the same time, you know that nothing is permanent. So you're going to savor the moment. If there is a very good manifestation coming, you know that, yeah, in life there will be challenges, but this is my happiest time and I'm going to enjoy it. And even when there will be challenge, you'll be like, yeah, this is just a challenging period right now. It will also go away. Yeah. So that's, your perception has shifted. It's already shifting. I feel like that. And for some of you, you are feeling it right now. Maybe you're feeling it. That's changing. And yes, you're going to shine your light. Your work is going to be recognized. You're going to get the success. And again, for some of you, you had that vision as well. You have already seen that. You have been feeling it. You have been feeling something. For some of you have been feeling like, I need to make this change. I need to change location. I need to change this thing about myself. I need to change that, right? Change it. That's the message from your loved ones, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides. Change it. Because it will help, because that's what your soul wants. Right? You are in alignment. Group number 3. So you can trust your vision. You can trust your intuition. And yes, you are going to shine your light. You are going to shine your light. Again, the mermaid, it's like the mermaid who is listening to their song of their soul and singing it. So it feels like some of you are doing that. Why you came here? Why your soul incarnated here? The exact thing you're going to do. And when we do what we are meant to do, we shine. And that's what is happening here. So yeah, let's see what else. What is the message from heaven? This was the most positive group, I feel like. Anyways, let's see. What is the message from heavens? Your energy is very positive. That's what it is. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't have to be so defensive now. You don't have to be like, oh, yeah, you're getting out of that defensive energy as well, because you're trusting your soul. And you know that you don't have to be defensive because everything will work out in your favor. You're getting into that kind of energy. So you're trusting your heart. And when we trust our heart, our soul, we don't have to defend. We don't have to, we don't have to try too hard. It just flows. Everything flows. So you are also becoming someone who will not try too hard, right? Sometimes when we try too hard, that's when we are out of balance. Yes, we need to take action, but trying too hard means because of the fear, we try too hard instead of being in balance. So this pile is going to be in balance. And sometimes when we don't have to defend, we try to defend. And you're stopping that, all things. Yeah. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like the spider, that weaves. You are also slowly, one step at a time, weaving. Listening to your souls, what your soul wants, you're weaving that. And again, maybe for some of you, you used to work so hard that you used to not take care of your body. You used to get little bit defensive about your work, and that's what you're clearing, right? You are going to put all the efforts. You're doing it with your heart, one step at a time, but you're not getting too defensive about your work and all. That's what it feels like. So the work is also going to flow. There was some sort of defensiveness from your part, and you're clearing that. So I feel like your work life, there is this work life balance, and I feel like the most area you will be blessed will be your glow up, okay, and your career as well for some of you. Yeah, you are doing something that aligns with your soul. So whatever this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like again the spider weaving what you want to see in your life, not weaving what others are telling you, right? Again the number 8, 7, 8. Yeah. So it feels like some of you are learning more about your soul, more about your heart, and working on that. And when we work on that, we don't have to be defensive, because we know that it will work out. We don't have to be so attached to the results, because we know that it will work out. So this is kind of an feeling, that inner peace that you are going to be in. I feel like that. Oh, look, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, again, look, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is what you're getting out of it, right? That's the thing. When we are not in touch with our soul, we are trapped in our own fear. And that's when we try to get very defensive. We feel like that we have to overdo, we have to get attached to the results, otherwise we will not see the results, right, with the Ace of Pentacles. And we are so stubborn sometimes that we have this only, and we are not listening to our soul, right? Because we feel like, oh, this is only the path I have, this is only I have to do. So we get very defensive, and then what happens? We try too hard, but we don't get the results we want, right? And now what's changing for you guys in your life is that you're not getting that defensive, and you are listening to your soul slowly but surely. You're going step by step, and that's how you're going to see the results that you want. And then you will realize, oh, I should just have changed this kind of thing in me. And yeah, there is a little bit of shift that you will be making, and that will give you the results. And the reason is because you're aligning with your soul. So your soul is telling you something, and you're going to listen to that. You're going to listen to your own vision, and you're going to take small steps. And as you take the small steps, with this Ace of Pentacles, the door to abundance is opening, and you're glowing. Career area, your glow up. It's all about you, what you want, what are your desires, what are your goals. I feel like that's where you are seeing major improvement. So let's see, what is the message from heavens? Yeah, again, look, we have the Eight of Pentacles. your skill set. For some of you, this is why you came here. So for some of you, that's the thing. You're finding your divine purpose, what your soul wants. Because this thing, when you start doing it, you just enjoy this work. You just enjoy it. You're very good at it. You learn, you practice. You're so happy to do your work. You wake up with a lot of encouragement because you love doing this work. So you're finding what your soul resonates with, right? That's why this work, you're meant to do this work. This work is going to give you a lot of abundance. For some of you, there is a shift in your career. For others, maybe the same career, but the direction you will be taking will be a little bit shifting, and that will be the game changer for you guys. And that will give you a lot of rewards, happiness. So you're cutting out fear. One thing I see that. Yes, you're listening to your soul. Wow, beautiful group number 3. Let's see what is the message from heavens. You guys. Look, we have the third eye chakra and we have the queen. Look at the colors. Your throat chakra is opening. You're communicating very well with your soul. I feel like that. Your soul is telling you this and you're understanding it. Deep understanding of yourself, who you are, why you came here, what makes you happy, and doing that, working on that. And as you work on that, you're nurturing yourself, and exactly what is happening, you're nurturing yourself, you're having a glow up, and you're nurturing the people around you, because your aura is going to be so awesome. So when a person, if you're in your home, right, you have a family, one positive attitude can change everyone in their household. So as you're changing, as you're coming into this vibration, high vibe, you're going to be so high vibe, the people around you will change. Wow, that's what it is. It's so beautiful, It's like you're releasing your fears, nurturing yourself, being very compassionate to yourself. And as you're showing that love to yourself, your cup is overflowing with love, and you're going to give that love to other people. And as you are getting that success, the people around you are also getting that. It's beautiful, guys. Yeah, this is what you're releasing with this 5 of Wands. You're releasing that. The conflicts inside of you, you're releasing that. And yeah, why we have conflict? When we don't know what we want, right? And here you're listening to your soul, and now you're not in competition with anyone. You're not attached to the results. And you know what? You will be looking at your past, and you will look at how you feel now, and then you will be like, oh God, a small shift changed so much. It's all about, you will be like, it's all about inner, how we feel inside of us. It's not about the outside thing. You will be seeing that very clearly, and you will be, and this lesson that you're learning now, it's so valuable, and you will be sharing it. I recommend you share this thing, because it will help so many other people. Yeah, again, to unity with ourselves, with our soul. That's what is happening. You and your soul is connecting, and you know exactly why you came here, what you like, and you're going to do that. And that's why you are having this major glow up. So, and the words that you will be using to yourself will be so pure, full of pure words. And as you use that pure words to yourself, you will be giving that to other people as well. The most beautiful part is that you're nurturing yourself, and this nourishing energy is being given to other people, the people around you. And you will see that, you will see that not only you are thriving, the people around you are also thriving. So let's see what else, the final message. I would say that your life is getting easier, better and better. That doesn't mean that you will not have challenges, right? But you know how to respond to it rather than reacting. So let's see the final message. We have the wishbone in reverse. Again, wishes are coming true, right? In reverse. Here what I feel like is I feel like the message is very clear here. I would say that. Why? Again, the number 8. 8, 8, 8. 3 times you got 8, and 888 is the number of abundance manifestation. Yes, you are getting that. Maybe for some of you are manifesting money, maybe a very you want to manifest a career that resonates with you. That's all you're getting. And the reason why this came in reverse, I will say, the reason is you will be seeing why you didn't get this before, why this wish didn't come, and you will be seeing the lesson you learned. Yes, I had to learn something, and as I learned, I saw how I changed, and that's why I got the wish, right? Definitely you're getting your wish, and you will see that why it took a little longer to you as you were getting in this alignment. And one more thing, you learn this lesson not to keep it to yourself. Why you learn this lesson? To give it to other people. So share this information with other people, because if you have not yet learned this completely, you will be getting into this energy, you will be learning it. Share that information, okay? Don't keep it to you. So that's the message here from heavens for group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.